Opening up about their shared journey battling multiple sclerosis MS, Christina Applegate and Jamie-Lynn Sigler reveal the profound bond they forged amidst their struggles with the condition. The heartfelt conversation between actresses Christina Applegate and Jamie-Lynn Sigler sheds light on their shared journey battling multiple sclerosis MS, a condition that has deeply impacted both of their lives. Christina Applegate, aged 52, and Jamie-Lynn Sigler, aged 42, shared candidly during an interview with Good Morning America co-anchor Robin Roberts about their experiences living with MS. Despite their differing diagnoses, diagnosed in 2021 and 2001 respectively, the two actresses found solace in each other's company, forming a bond rooted in mutual understanding and empathy. As they sat side by side, Applegate and Sigler openly discussed the challenges they face due to the incurable disease. Applegate shared how Sigler's supportive gesture of holding her hand during the interview was not only a response to her tremors, a common symptom of MS, but also a symbol of their enduring friendship and solidarity. Sigler's diagnosis at the age of 20, while she was starring in The Sopranos, served as a turning point in her life. MS, an autoimmune condition that affects the central nervous system, has brought both physical and emotional challenges for Sigler over the years. Their conversation highlights the importance of raising awareness about MS and the power of solidarity in facing life's adversities. Through their shared experiences and unwavering support for one another, Applegate and Sigler exemplify resilience and strength in the face of adversity. Despite grappling with their MS diagnoses for years, both Jamie-Lynn Sigler and Christina Applegate chose to keep their health battles private until significant moments in their lives prompted them to speak out. For Sigler, it took nearly 15 years after her diagnosis in 2001 before she felt ready to share her MS journey with the public. It wasn't until 2016, shortly after her marriage, that she bravely disclosed her condition, shedding light on her silent struggle. Similarly, Applegate's revelation about her MS diagnosis came at a pivotal juncture in her life. In 2021, after experiencing alarming symptoms that progressively worsened, including tingling sensations in her toes, Applegate found herself unable to walk independently while filming the final season of her acclaimed Netflix series, Dead to Me. During an emotional interview with Robin Roberts at One Hotel West Hollywood, Applegate recounted the gradual onset of her symptoms, which began with seemingly innocuous tingling sensations but rapidly escalated to the point where she relied on a wheelchair to navigate the set. Their candid accounts underscore the unpredictable and often debilitating nature of MS, as well as the courage required to confront it openly. Through their willingness to share their experiences, Sigler and Applegate are not only raising awareness about MS but also offering hope and inspiration to others facing similar health challenges. Christina Applegate's journey with multiple sclerosis MS took a pivotal turn when her former co-star, Selma Blair, urged her to consider the possibility of having the disease. Blair, who herself was diagnosed with MS in 2018, recognized potential symptoms in Applegate and encouraged her to seek medical attention. Applegate credits Blair's insight and encouragement for prompting her to get tested for MS, acknowledging that without Blair's intervention, her condition could have gone undiagnosed, leading to potentially more severe consequences. Reflecting on her experience, Applegate revealed that she may have experienced symptoms of MS for up to 7 years before receiving an official diagnosis. During the filming of the first season of Dead to Me, Applegate encountered episodes where her legs would unexpectedly give out, a symptom she initially attributed to fatigue or dehydration. Like many individuals with MS, Applegate's journey underscores the challenge of recognizing the disease's symptoms, which can often be mistaken for other health issues or dismissed altogether. With MS being a chronic condition without a known cause or cure, early detection and intervention are crucial for managing the disease's progression and minimizing its impact on one's life. MRI's magnetic resonance imaging play a crucial role in diagnosing multiple sclerosis MS by detecting lesions on the brain and spinal cord, which are indicative of the disease. These lesions, also known as plaques or scars, are areas of inflammation and damage caused by the immune system attacking the protective myelin sheath surrounding nerve fibers. One of the hallmark characteristics of MS is its unpredictable nature, with symptoms varying widely in terms of timing, severity, and duration. These symptoms can include fatigue, numbness or tingling sensations, weakness, dizziness, and vertigo. In more severe cases, MS can lead to significant impairments, such as difficulty with writing, speaking, or walking. The diversity and variability of MS symptoms can pose challenges for both patients and healthcare providers, as they may fluctuate in intensity and frequency over time. Furthermore, individual experiences with MS can differ greatly, with some individuals experiencing mild symptoms while others endure extreme pain during flare-ups of the disease. Understanding the wide spectrum of symptoms associated with MS is crucial for early detection, effective management, and improved quality of life for those living with the condition. By utilizing advanced diagnostic techniques like MRI and tailoring treatment plans to address specific symptoms, healthcare professionals can provide personalized care to individuals with MS, helping them navigate the challenges posed by this complex disease. Christina Applegate, Jamie-Lynn Sigler, and Selma Blair all belong to a demographic that is particularly affected by multiple sclerosis MS, young women. The onset of MS symptoms typically occurs between the ages of 20 and 40, making this demographic the most commonly affected group. Furthermore, MS is disproportionately more prevalent in women compared to men, with women being 3 times more likely to develop the disease. As reported by the National Institutes of Health (NIH) and the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. Describing MS as the invisible disease, Applegate highlighted the challenges of living with a condition that may not be readily apparent to others. Despite experiencing excruciating pain, individuals with MS often find it difficult to convey the severity of their symptoms to others, contributing to feelings of loneliness and isolation. For Applegate, coping with MS has been a constant battle, with the disease causing significant physical and emotional distress. She admitted to isolating herself at home as a means of managing the difficulties associated with MS, emphasizing the toll it has taken on her daily life. Navigating life with MS can be an arduous journey, marked by pain, isolation, and uncertainty. By sharing their experiences, Applegate, Sigler, and Blair are shedding light on the realities of living with MS, raising awareness, and fostering a sense of community among those affected by the disease. Jamie-Lynn Sigler, a mother of 2 young sons, candidly shared her ongoing struggle with the grieving process associated with life before MS. Despite the passage of time, Sigler admitted that the longing for a life without the disease remains ever present. However, she holds on to hope for advancements in MS treatments and the possibility of a cure. While current medications can help delay disease progression and alleviate symptoms, Sigler remains optimistic about the prospect of a future without MS. There's this glimmer of hope that perhaps one day we won't have to live with this burden, Sigler expressed. It's difficult to relinquish that hope. Support and understanding are invaluable in navigating life with MS. Sigler emphasized how her friendship with Christina Applegate has encouraged her to embrace vulnerability and honesty. Despite being celebrated for her strength and positivity, Sigler felt compelled to mask her struggles. However, Applegate's unwavering support empowered Sigler to acknowledge the challenges she faces. For so long, I've been praised for my strength and optimism, making it difficult to admit when I'm struggling, Sigler revealed. But Christina has encouraged me to embrace my truth, reassuring me that it's okay to have difficult days. Christina Applegate, a mother to a 13-year-old daughter, attributes much of her resilience in the face of MS to Jamie-Lynn Sigler. Expressing her frustration with the limitations imposed by the disease, Applegate revealed her anguish at being unable to fully engage in activities she loves, such as running, dancing, and parenting. She's my rock because that I'm battling this thing all day long, filled with anger. I'm genuinely furious, Applegate confessed, highlighting Sigler's unwavering support. She's there saying, "You've got this, and you're going to be okay." Without her, I honestly don't know. In their joint endeavor to raise MS awareness and share their journey, Applegate and Sigler have launched a podcast titled Messy, Describing it as a candid platform where listeners can eavesdrop on their intimate conversations, Sigler emphasized the authenticity and rawness of their discussions. "We wanted it to feel like you're just listening in on a conversation," Sigler explained. "No scripts, no agenda, just the messy truth." Applegate expressed her hope that the podcast would resonate with listeners facing their own challenges, whether related to MS or otherwise. For Applegate, known for her roles in Mary with Children and numerous comedic ventures, the podcast marks a departure from her long-standing public persona. "For 40 years, I've portrayed a version of myself named Christina, someone I wanted everyone to see because it felt easier," Applegate shared. "But this is my moment of truth, revealing the real me." Breaking free from her previous facade, Applegate embraced vulnerability during the January Emmys, courageously walking on stage with a cane to present the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy.